Thank you to everybody that voted. Here it is, Microbit Mario Kart. So I'm guessing that most of you watching this are familiar with Mario Kart. Certainly the kids in your classroom will be. So we're a racer. We have to collect coins. We're obviously racing against other racers. And what we want kids to think of in our lessons is what features of this game, so this is the mobile phone Android version, what features of this game can we incorporate into a microbit version? The main features of Mario Kart that we're going to incorporate into this microbit version is our race is going to be we're going to be able to steer and control the racer. We're going to collect coins, and we're going to be able to race against other characters in the world, such as Luigi, Peach, Donkey Kong, and so on. Looking further into the code now and checking through, you can see I've added steering for Mario using the A and B buttons to go left and right, and to change the location of that sprite. As I press A, moves to the left, B move to the right. Also, I've added a coin that will fall from the top, so once every second it drops one LED down, and then I can drive over them to collect them. And then you'll see that I begin to add other racers. Now, how I've made the game is that as my score increases, as I collect more coins, more racers appear. If I crash into another racer, it's game over. Yeah, of course, that's not Mario Kart as such, but it gives it gives a name to the game, and makes it somewhat fun. Kids can, of course, add sound effects, can add not only different sprites, but perhaps either have sound effects for those sprites, or give them different looks, maybe either make them flash or different brightness. You could have a different control system, so they could use the accelerometer, much like a Nintendo Switch controller, where it's tilted on Mario Kart. That's always fun to play Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch, by tilting the controller, and they can do the same with the microbit. There are so many possibilities, and this does engage children with not just with coding, but just the creativity and the freedom that you can give them in your classroom through making this game. I'd love to hear how you get on. Let me know.